Anyway, distractions galore. I want to get to the bloody lighthouse. I want to solve this wraith issue, be a good witcher, and not get distracted all day long by all kinds of other shiny trinkets. But again, that's basically inevitable. Maybe it's part and parcel of being a witcher, getting distracted. I mean, it's certainly a whole lot of fun. But no, get to the main road, there we go. Probably the bridge is gonna be entirely busted. Again. Actually, no. Surprised that this one is still, or slightly repaired. So why was the other one completely busted then? Can we walk across safe and sound? Nothing wrong. There we go. Balanced like a cat. Or a wolf.
Not your average mist.
Yeah. What exactly are we dealing with? They tried to get on shore. Before they did, they definitely saw a wraith.
Looks like rain.
Even better. So what did they see? I'm definitely gonna try and get over there. This place is an absolute mess, even before the ships broke things. So the wraith appeared here. Is that the wraith we are talking about as well? I'm certainly getting a bad feeling for this. Let's see. Anything of interest over here? Well, the mark of the Eldberg lighthouse, I guess. Eldberg lighthouse. A lighthouse built on orders of Jarl Skjordal in order to light the sea route to Arnbjorn. But what was the cause for things to go this wrong then? What exactly caused this wraith to appear? And where is it now? Or was this not the place where... Are there multiple places where you can harbor? Maybe. Maybe there's something here as well. Like all the way over here. I'm definitely gonna explore this place, but first things first, yeah. No sign of a wraith just yet. Yet I've got this horrible feeling that that won't take all too long. Hello, friend. Hello, are you the wraith I'm looking for? Okay, whatever happened on this island, is bad news. Really bad news. I'm sorry, did you just try to stab me in the face? Not gonna happen. No, very much so. These are certainly not the cause of whatever is happening here. But then what is? What happened? The last time we dealt with an island that has specters and whatnot, it was a pesta. Maybe the same thing here? Or are there different kinds of specters? And can I investigate you?
Wound on his back. He was running away.
Yeah. Poor guy. Alright. There's at least a house here. They sent people to this island and they went missing. Are these the people that we're talking about? And what is that? Just a tiny island. That has bear school gear. One day we'll go there. Not now. Let's see, were you also running away and got stabbed in the back by wraiths?
Almost managed to find cover. Almost.
Might anyone still be alive? Like, they sent people here. Wraiths are up there. Is anyone alive still?
Hey, anyone there?
There's actually someone alive.
How did you get here?
What do you think? It is an island. You Mikkjaal, the Lightkeeper? Jorund from Arnbjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
From nowheres. That's just it. Fire went out and wind died of a sudden. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed, came straight at me. bolted back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard it. Someone whispering me name. Mikkjaal, Mikkjaal. I look out. There's the wraith. Big bugger, bigger than the rest, and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
Okay, it doesn't sound like a pesta for sure, but maybe still sounds like a curse of some kind? The Wraith, tell me more about it.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
Okay. But do you have any idea what might have drawn the specters? Like, these things don't happen all of a sudden. These specters don't migrate to some random lighthouse to think, oh, we're going to haunt this place now. So, you know the stories. Any idea what might have drawn the specters?
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here. The lighthouse. Me hut just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Eldberg.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
I'll gladly make use of that, thank you very much. Okay, well, this guy is interesting, because if this wraith indeed spoke his name... you don't mind me taking this, right? I'll need it for solving the ghost issue, that's what it's for, yes. If this ghost specter knew this guy's name, I'm thinking he's hiding some information. Kovir and Povis. Not what we're looking for, but interesting nonetheless. Kovir and Povis are without a doubt the richest realms in the north. Few today remember that this was not always the case, yet that poverty was once literally on everyone's lips, in the form of now antiquated common sayings. As recently as in the days of Eldberg the Quarrelsome, one spoke of a particularly impoverished person as being poorer than a mouse from Povis, called Bone Broth Koviri Delight, and referred to beggars as Praxedes, after the bay along the shores of which these kingdoms lie. Similarly, few remember that a mere handful of generations ago, Kovir and Povis were still a part of Redania. King Radovid I, known as Radovid the Great. Well, that's interesting name. Did he give that himself, or...? Anyway, he handed dominion over them to his hated brother, Troyden, with one stipulation, that he never leave his newly acquired Demesne, and not interfere in the matters of state. Handing over this rocky scrap of far northern ground, where the saying went, the year had 2 seasons, August and winter, was naturally meant as a cruel joke, a slap in the face for the over-ambitious Troyden. Yet time soon proved that Radovid the Great had made a grave error. Before long it was discovered that Kovir's bare rocks hid priceless treasure in the forms of enormous deposits of precious metals and rock salt. This discovery in turn led to tremendous growth in productive industry. Mills, forges and workshops sprouted up like mushrooms after a hearty rain. Radovid III decided to correct his famous forebear's mistake and take back the northern frontiers of his kingdom. He was convinced the combined armies of Redania and its then ally Kedwin would quickly bring this ever more audacious vassal in line. History took a different turn, however, and Kovir won a resounding, crushing victory. Radovid III was forced to sign the first Treaty of Lan Exeter, granting Kovir independence while binding it to eternal neutrality, a promise Troyden's successors have kept with great diligence. Until recently, Kovir was ruled by Estera Tyson, a king as wise as he was greedy. Yet his untimely demise did not stop his lands from continuing to develop and blossom. Koviri metallurgists proudly compete with the best Mahakam can offer, and many believe the University of Lan Exeter long ago surpassed the famous Oxenford Academy as a leading seat of higher learning in the north. And so it has come to pass that, over the course of a few generations, The inhabitants of Kavir and Povis have turned from paupers into princes, from beggars into bankers. Nice story, I like that one. Not very useful in our current situation though, but it's interesting for sure. I'll take that as well, thank you. But no, this Mikkjaal is hiding something, is what I'm guessing. So it's time for us to try and figure out what he might be hiding. And also steal all his other loot, because we can. So, you were here when it happened apparently. I'm also wondering if that part of the story is also true, or if that too is a lie. Wraiths are already back. Oh dear. Okay, I take it that he's safe inside of there, because the Wraiths have not bothered him yet by going inside. Which means it's time for us to explore this further. Deal with these nasty Wraiths. See what they want. See what caused them to appear. Dear oh dear, this fog is thick. Greetings. Yeah? You want to join me? Oh, really? I thought I was far away from that. Come on. Yeah. Do your rallying cry and whatnot. That's it. That's it. That's all I require. Thank you. Still won't get rid of them, I guess. But nonetheless, at least they're gone. So we got the lighthouse. And we got what might be a maybe a port of some kind on the other side. The answer's gonna be in the lighthouse for sure, but how do I get to the other side? I just follow the road and keep on going, that's what I do. Okay, yeah, this looks like curse material for sure. And that does not exactly look like a port. Interesting. What happened here?
Symbols of a bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here.
As I expected.
Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet.
A penitent?
Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikkjaal's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to read up on this penitent, because I've got no clue what we're talking about. It turned out the monster haunting the Isle of Eldberg and its lighthouse was a rare type of spectre, known as a penitent. Wherever this wraith haunts immediately becomes enveloped in thick fog and darkness, and those that wander into it usually never return. In order to defeat a penitent, one must remain in constant motion in order to avoid being struck by this agile creature, which can disappear and reappear in the blink of an eye to attack from behind. Most importantly of all, however, one must discover what keeps the monster bound to its haunted grounds and break that bond as soon as possible. Well, certainly going to try that, but yeah. Talk to Mikkjaal about the penitent. And before I do that, I want to go inside of this lighthouse. I want to see what else we can find. And I'm definitely going to light that, because we're going to need the lights. Let's see. Don't think we're going to find any useful loot here that might help in regards to our story. Can I? I'll take the Temerian ride just in case. Nothing else here. Can I go up? Hello? Are you really telling me I can't? Well, I guess we don't feel like climbing today. Alright, well, Mikkjaal, in that case, I guess we're gonna have to see what else you know, because it's after you. And you need to light the lighthouse's fire to drive the spirit away? I'm intrigued. And I think it's time for a few more answers, my friend. Just a few more. Because I get it. If you did something bad that caused this thing to appear, then sure, but I need you to bloody well tell me the truth. That's what. So, Mikkjaal, hi.
Phew. It's just you. Learn anything?
Yeah, a penitent haunts the islands.
Islands haunted by a penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds.
So you better start talking.
I'm the only one lives here. And I've hurt no one. Troubled not a soul.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior.
Guessed that already. But a curse grips both you and this place, and only you can lift it. Luckily, all you gotta do is light the fire in the lighthouse. Penitent's invincible as long as darkness covers the island.
I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it. Mayhaps you could.
I'll escort you. Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go, before I change my mind.
And you don't want me to change my mind, because you'll be left all alone for the rest of your
Look,
days.
There! It's him!
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the penitent will kill me, then come for you.
So be a good boy.
Hurry up.
Long,
Don't know how much longer I can
light
manage
this fire. I'll try and see what I can do with this penitent. Come on. Come on. No screeching. Okay. Okay. I was not expecting this thing to suddenly bring forth a few extra health for the fights. But no problem for me, luckily. There we go. I really hope you're lighting this fire, though. Come on. That's it. That's it. I can't kill this thing, but what I can do is keep it busy for as long as possible. I'm really not hurting you. Alright, Mikkjaal, are you safe up there?
Light, finally. Time to get this done.
We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I'm still not exactly hurting it. Alright, can you come into my circle? I'm not hurting you. I need you to be in the light, don't I? Come on, join me. Do you want to join me? I can't exactly fight it here. Oh, you're really gonna stay there? Fine. 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 Come on. No. I was hoping I would be able to place that down a little bit faster. I truly am not hurting you. Why am I not hurting you? Come on. Bring me more of the light, please. Come on. Come on. No, okay. Not like that. I really am not hurting you, am I? Alright, strike me. That's good. One more time. Do I need fire? Igni? I should have read up on this. Okay, I definitely need moon dust. Moon dust could work, so with a little bit of luck, this might help. So, friend, no. Please, no stabbing me right in the back. First a little bit of Eden. Come on. I definitely need you to be hurt by something. I'm barely touching this thing. More Spectre oil. 100%. But seriously, why can't I hurt this thing? Any other monster would be easily defeated. But I'm just not hurting you. Do you really need to be inside of these? No, not working. So how do I hurt you? Come on. That's it. I'm just dealing ever so slight damage to it. But really, not a lot in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Oh. You had to stun me there, didn't you? You had to go and stun me there. I need my Eden trap right here, right now. That's it. That's good. That's fine. And more Eden traps on the floor. Oh. How bloody tanky are you? Please just die already. I feel like I'm missing something. I am hurting you, but... Come on, just chase me. Chase me. I know you want to. I know you want to. Well, the moment I leave combat, everything goes to hell, that's for sure. Oi! You, get back here. We're doing this now. We're not doing this now. Come on. Don't play around with your rave friends. This is all between you and me. Not between your friends and me. Come on. Come on. Okay, I am kinda done with you. Stop screeching. Just join me for combat. That's it. Alright, where are you?
You're ugly.
I know. I am well aware of it. Go on. Hit the bubble. Hit the bubble, you stupid penitent. Come on. Okay, now I'm finally hurting it. Oh, that's so much better. Not entirely sure what changed your mind, but... Thank God. Oh, boy. Ooh, ash room and a rave trophy. I like that, but nonetheless, that was painful.
Did it work?
It did. Still don't know what brought the penitent here, though. You'd best be careful.
I'd gladly thank you with words and gold. It's just my coin pouch is empty.
I know the feeling. So long.
I don't like not knowing. Yeah, collect your reward, everything is fine, but I'm missing something obvious. What caused this penitent to latch himself onto Mikkjaal? What is he hiding? There's gotta be something. There's gotta be a way for me to find the bloody answer. Did he steal my key away from me? Why? Why did I have to give that key back? I must have been able to climb that ladder. Didn't allow me to. I hate not knowing. God. Well, I think this is going to result in the fact that Mikkjaal is gonna get into more trouble in the future, because this curse did not place itself on this island just like that. But if he doesn't want to talk, well, I guess I have a new Witcher contract in the future. I'll pay him one final visit. Mikkjaal.
Thank you. If it weren't for you, I'd have died of hunger or fear.
Yeah, you better get your things in order, cause... Oh boy, I think your end might still be coming sooner rather than later. Anyway, with that out of the way, it's time for us to collect our reward. It's time to leave all of this behind us. We go to Arnbjorn, then we take a boat and travel onwards to Undvik. Oh, I still worry about this Mikkjaal. Like, it feels like I've only done half a job. Like, I have done the job, I've gotten rid of the penitent, which should be good enough in and of itself, but... It's like... Because I'm missing something, because I don't know the full story, there's something wrong. I just hope this won't end with him dying sooner rather than later, which is really my guess, but... Oh boy. Anyway. Nothing we can do about it anymore. You can't save those who don't want to be saved. Maybe... Hello? Maybe that fits in this situation as well. Mikkjaal does not want to tell what happened, or he doesn't know what happened. I'm guessing he knows a thing or two. But if he doesn't want to be helped, then so be it.
You and the sorceress both.
Oh, shut up.
What'd you do to them?
I didn't do anything to them. To some priestesses or something. I don't know. Anyway, not my problem. Not anymore. I want my rewards, and then it's time to move onwards. So, It's just a few crowns. Not too much, like, seriously. With all the money that we have at this point in time, dear oh dear. The days of groveling for money at times are long behind us. So, Jorans. Can I please have my money? Thank you.
Beware the bandits that lurk in the highlands.
Sure thing. Hi, yes. Money. Or more story. What do you know about this Mikkjaal? Yeah, I've killed the monster from the lighthouse, but I've got questions.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a penitent, very dangerous specter, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on Eldberg? It's been a peaceful island always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Someone committed a crime there. Did something terrible.
I'm thinking Mikkjaal.
Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Aye, yes, got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
Yeah. Still though. I hate not knowing. I must have missed something, but I could go and pay a quick visit back to the island. Really make sure I didn't, like, maybe there's some kind of grave. Or a badly hidden grave. I think I'm actually gonna do that. Yeah, curiosity is biting at me right now.
So long.
I definitely want to know.
Him again? Got a taste for Skellige mead, vagrant?
Oh,
It's
you
not
gotta be
bad
kidding me.
news.
Huh, then get yourself a cake for the road. And fuck off.
I see you lads still don't understand the law of hospitality.
Clearly.
Tough. Seems like guts to pound it into you.
Well, they seem to like that, so yeah. In this case, pounding's better with a partner, I guess.
Thanks, Jorand. Pounding's always better with a partner.
Because if they don't want to listen, they'll have to feel. Oi. Come on. 1-on-1. 2-on-2. Hold on. What? Hold on. What? I'm sorry. Did one of you just knock me out? Can I ask how? And oi, it always has to end like this, right? With me killing people in taverns because they start drawing swords. Why did you two have to be such buffoons? You really want to scare me away as an outsider? You are an idiot, that's what you are. Well, I guess we won't be eating just lamb pork at this point. I'm sorry for the mess. Seriously.
So many raids. Wars. Duels. Only to die at the hands of some miserable shits.
I can get you a healer, I guess.
Stay calm. Get you a healer.
No point. Pierced me lung. I'll drown in my own blood ere too long. Pour a nip off for me at times. For Jorand, son of Sigvald, who lived honorable and died like a fool.
Well, I am a stranger in a strange land. Very
That's some foreigner's hand.
true.
Glory! Cracky!
It always has to go like this. Why does it always have to go like this? Ah, boy. Well, it is what it is.
Had but 2 sons, and you killed them. You ended my line.
Maybe you should have...
Sorry, but I didn't start it.
Yeah. You should have taught them better.
Does this stranger speak the truth? Who first drew a blade?
Dunno. It happened fast, and we were a few horns in.
You're lying, you have no respect for law, your sons helped kill you, kill the monster. Honestly, guys, I helped you. I killed the bloody monster from the lighthouse.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse, the beast that haunted you. This how you repay me?
Paid you in gold. We owe you nothing more.
Don't want any more bloodshed, but I'll defend myself if I have to.
You'll make your defense before the Jarl. Only if Madman Lugos calls you innocent will you be free to go.
Oh, you're
To
gonna be
judged
kidding
by
me.
somebody you yourselves call madman?
That, or fight the whole village. And you'll never defeat us all.
Oh, don't test
Not
me.
with 3 swords you won't.
Don't test me.
Fine. Lead the way.
This is not how I expected things to go. Madman Lucas's keep one day later. Where the hell are we? I've not been here. I don't know. Are we still in Artskellig?
Just had to stop by that damn tavern.
I mean, money is money, but I'd say this is not our fault. Stranger in a strange land. Yeah. Brilliant. Absolutely bloody brilliant. The common folk rarely show witches the gratitude they deserve for practicing their dangerous trade. Bjorn, however, proved an even more ungrateful place than usual in this regard. After taking care of a wraith plaguing this village, Geralt stepped into the local tavern in search of a well-earned drink and a proper reward. But before he could even take a sip, however, 2 trouble-seeking youths started harassing him. Geralt usually strives to avoid bloodshed in such situations, but this time he had no choice. Though Geralt had killed his attackers in self-defense, no witnesses confirmed this, and he was charged with starting the brawl. The inhabitants of Bjorn urged Geralt to put down his weapons and hand himself over to the Jarl, Madman Lugos. Wanting no more blood on his hands that day, Geralt reluctantly delivered himself to the justice of a lunatic. Which leaves us with the goal of getting out of prison, and where the hell are we? Thank God we're still in Artskellig. Well, I was planning to go here eventually, but maybe we can convince Madman Lugos we're playing Gwent with him. Maybe he'll let us go afterwards. And bring Sornhor to Matthias. Is fate really bringing me to where I should want to be? And okay, it's definitely not making the trip towards Undvik any easier later, but first things first, getting out of bloody prison. And that in and of itself is going to be a little bit difficult because, yeah, guards, can I have a chat?
When's my trial?
When the Jarl summons you. Won't be soon. The longer a man crushes rocks, the less eager he is to give lip during trial. This one's waited a year. That one, 3.
Brilliant. Yeah, let me out now. Don't have nearly that much time. Maybe we can make a deal. Honestly, just... Okay, I can do that. That will let me out. I'm gonna try the others. See if that can help me in any way. I don't nearly have that much time. I'm on a clock here.
I don't have that much time. Looking for someone and...
Couldn't give a sheep's arse. Grab a pickaxe and get working.
No. Dude. I'm not done yet.
Grab a pickaxe.
No. Maybe we can make a deal?
Listen, maybe we can make a deal. They took my things, but...
You aren't on the continent. Can't buy me. Not with gold, not with honors.
Not a monster that needs slaying. Alright, how about this? Okay, it's an option.
Why there? Come here.
Greetings. I mean, I could just try and axe him and let me out, but...
Why there? Come here.
For starters, do I even have... Yes, I still got delusion. Brilliant. The problem, however, with that is... It might get me into trouble. Yeah, I hear you, shush. I'd grab a torch, but they kind of stole it from me, so... Hi.
Well, what do you want?
To help you, Drifter.
Know how to escape?
Escape? Nay. But there's other ways out. I can ensure Lucas will try you today. You'll be free sooner, or go under the axe. Either way, out today.
Okay, I'm intrigued by what you've got to say, but I'm also wondering why didn't you take that option out yourself just yet? But go on.
Go on.
Owes me a favor, one of the guards. I can get him to take you to Lucas. Then you can owe me a favor. What do you say?
Oh, you're the man who works with favors, eh? And why don't you get out?
If you can get the guard to do that, why are you still in here?
Ugh, you don't know Simon Brambling.
Many seek my death. I'm safe from the vengeance here. The time for mine's not yet ripe.
I guess. Although I never liked owing any favors. I mean, I'm intrigued by it, but... You know what? Sounds good. If it's a favor that I don't like doing in the end, I can always double-cross him, right? What's he gonna do about it?
Sounds good.
Tell the guard to take you to Lucas. Tell him he does that. Simon will forget what happened at Fiersdal.
Okay, and what did happen at Fiersdal? Because now I'm curious.
So what happened at Fiersdal?
None of your concern. Just go to him. Repeat what I said.
Alright, alright. Simon Brambling. Interesting place though, like, there's no place to sleep. Do we get food just... Oh, and there's water here, yeah. This place is not fit for prisoners, I tell ya. Guard.
You bored? Grab a pickaxe.
No,
Rather
not really.
talk about what happened at Fiersdal, for example.
Shut it.
It'll cost ya. Or, everyone, wanna hear about Fiersdal? Let's make sure everyone hears this.
Hey, good folk. Wanna hear what our brave guard did at Fiersdal?
Shut your trap, damn it. How the hell did you know about it?
I have
From
my
Simon Brambling.
contacts.
He promised to forget if you take me to see the Jarl.
Brambling. More like Simon Looselip. Ah, fine. Come with me.
I mean, I guess this is a more fun way than to just axe him.
My line dates back to the times of Uben the Great. This dog ended it. He's gotta die.
I pass judgment here, Leif. Remember that.
But he's a vagrant, a foreigner. He don't deserve a trial, not even death by the sword. He...
Can
Now, go
hear
on.
you.
I want to hear this.
Geralt, didn't think I'd see you again so soon.
Yeah.
I don't remember sending for you.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Wouldn't mind waiting if I had a free year or two. Sadly, I'm in a hurry.
Let's get to it. Leif claims you killed his sons, Corey and Crocky. What do you say to that?
I'd say it was self-defense. Question is, are you gonna believe that?
Fought to defend myself, and Jorund.
None came forth to confirm your words.
And none will. Always easier to hang an outsider than to try one of your own, right?
Ha! Tongue as sharp as your blades.
Sharp! He insults me, Jarl. Insults our whole clan. The Codex of Ancestors says...
Quiet! I've made my decision. Geralt of Rivia, I find ye guilty on 2 counts of murder. Punishment's death by suffocation. But you can buy your way out by paying Corey and Crocky's weight in silver.
That's a lot of silver. I could pay in installments? I mean, Jennifer has contacts with the Emperor of Nilfgaard. I'm sure they've got a little bit of silver lying about the place, but you do know I don't have that coin on me right now, right?
You know I don't have that kind of coin. Unless those boys were a lot lighter than they looked.
I'm well aware of that. I'll pay the blood price myself.
What? That's against every law.
I make the laws here. Go home, Leif. 'Cause if you rail me, I'll tie this bag of silver round your neck and toss you in the sea.
You may be called a madman, but... why the theatrics? I mean, it's a nice gesture, but why the theatrics?
Why the theatrics? If you wanted to hire a Witcher, should have just said so. Would have been cheaper.
Tell me, Witcher, have you any honor?
I do.
I paid Leif on your behalf. That puts you in my debt, a debt of pride. You ought to do as I say. So, listen carefully. My lad, Blue Boy Lugos, has ventured out, but not against the Black Ones, nor to loot a convent. Got the notion to go to the Cave of Dreams, south side of the Isle, and non-return from there. You're clever and good with a sword, two traits that rarely go together. So, you're to help him. I need an heir, no matter his metal. Take your things and do as I say, or lose your dignity and good name for all time.
Okay, when I spoke about not following up on owing someone something, because what would they do about it? Yeah, that was an option, but it was still a normal man in prison. Owing Madman Lugos, however. Yeah, that'd be a little bit different. And that'd be a little bit more problematic for me.
Just when we so desperately try to not follow our instincts by cutting exploration short in order to help Hjalmar and Ceres out, fate goes and does its own thing, thus forcing us back on the path. Destiny works in very mysterious ways, I tell ya.